Hey, hope you're having a great day. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the very biggest mistake people make when accelerating college degrees. Accelerated college degrees are getting more and more popular, and most universities offer accelerated options. Unfortunately, a vast majority of people that try to accelerate college degrees still take at least 3 to 4 years to graduate. So I'm going to walk you through this big mistake so that instead of taking 3 to 4 years, you can graduate in months. So let's jump straight over to my computer screen and I'll walk you through what the mistake is so that you can avoid it. So if you're wanting to accelerate a college degree, you're probably going to go to Google and you're going to search for accelerated college degree programs, right? What's going to happen is you're going to see a whole bunch of ads because almost every university in the country offers some type of accelerated program. The reason they do this is because it's getting more popular. And if they have an accelerated option, they can market that option to you if that's what you're looking for. But not all these programs are created equal. Now, you're going to see all these ads. You might even stumble across articles that walk you through different degree programs. And I'm going to go into one of these and I'm just going to show you this mistake that people are making. This is an article by My Degree Guide. This is actually a website that has really good articles, really good information. But this particular one is, it can steer you in the wrong direction. So if you scroll through here, you're going to see tons of ads, okay, because they're letting universities run ads on their sites. If you see an ad, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good program. But then you're going to see a whole bunch of different degree programs, communications, business administration, computer science. You're going to see tons. If you just keep scrolling down, you're then going to see how to accelerate, and then you're going to see accreditation, financial aid, and then you're going to see a list of the 40 best accelerated bachelor's degree online rankings, okay? And you're going to see a big list of schools, okay? Now, what you want to really pay attention to, these schools all have accelerated options. 8-week accelerated courses. American Intercontinental University, 5-week accelerated courses. Arizona State, 7.5-week accelerated courses. University of Massachusetts Global, 8-week courses. And it just keeps going. 8 weeks, 8 weeks, 8 weeks, 5 weeks. Okay. And there's just a huge list of schools that have accelerated options. Now, here's the problem. Okay. Most of these programs are not really accelerated. If you basically can get through a class faster, that doesn't mean you get the degree faster. And what I mean when I'm saying that is a lot of schools have these 8-week options. So instead of a traditional 4-month semester, you're doing those entire classes and you're condensing them into about 2 months, okay? So you finish a class twice as fast as if you did it the traditional way, okay? Now here's the problem. The problem is that you're still studying all the same materials, you're still doing all the same work, but it's condensed into a shorter time frame. Now, what that means is if you're enrolled in 8-week courses, instead of taking 4 or 5 or 6 classes per semester, you're going to be taking 2 or 3 classes per semester. Okay. Now, as a result, let's say you take 2 classes per 8 weeks instead of 4 classes per 16 weeks. Guess what? Your graduation time is exactly the same. So these condensed schedules, they're not actually faster. Now, if you're in a situation where you have, you have 116 credits already earned, you only have 4 credits left to earn, you only need to take 1 class, great, take a condensed class and get it done in 8 weeks, right? But if you're trying to earn an entire degree with these condensed schedules, you're not actually going to graduate faster in most situations. And of course, there's going to be someone that leaves a comment below and say, Ryan, you're wrong. I finished my entire degree in 3.5 years with these 8-week condensed schedules. That's not what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about accelerating a college degree, I'm talking about graduating with an entire bachelor's degree in like 6 to 12 months instead of 3.5 to 4 to 5 years. Okay. So accelerating college can mean a lot of things. So the biggest mistake is choosing the wrong programs. If you just go Google and try to do your own research, what's going to happen is you're going to see ads and you're going to get sold on programs that sound good. But you need to ask the right questions. So let me walk you through the questions that you need to ask. Now, question number 1, can you earn an entire degree in less than 1 year? Okay. If a college or university will not let you do that and you're wanting to get an accelerated degree, look for other programs because there are really, really good programs that will allow you to do that. Okay. Another question you want to ask is, do you have any cap for how many credits I can earn in a semester? Okay. Some schools, they'll say, we have accelerated programs and they're all self-paced and you can finish classes as fast as you'd like. But in the fine print, in the writing that they don't advertise, what they'll tell you is, oh, but you can only finish 5 to 6 classes per semester. If that's the case, it's still going to take you 3, 4, 5 years to graduate. Okay. So you want to ask, do you have any limits or any caps for how many classes or credits I can earn in one single semester? Another thing you want a full 100% self-paced program with self-paced classes. If you can finish an entire college class in a day, you want to make sure that the university allows you to do that and that it's not against the rules. If you finish a class in a week, you want the university to be okay with that. There are a lot of online programs that are completely self-paced and you can churn through classes as fast as you would like with no restrictions. Now, these programs, my personal favorite programs for this are called competency-based education programs. And what that means is instead of the universities requiring you to do homework assignments and read textbooks and attend lectures and all of that, the university is more focused on, do you understand the course material? And if you can prove that you understand it, they will grant you credit for the class and you can move on to the next class. Usually that's done through taking an exam or doing a series of projects. I prefer schools that just allow you to take a single exam. If you pass the exam, you get credit for the entire class. So it's really important that you find the right schools. Now, if you want more information about finding the right schools, you just need to follow my channel because I have other videos where I walk you through things like that. But right here, right now, my point, the entire purpose of this video is I want to help you avoid choosing the wrong program so that you don't think you're getting an accelerated degree and end up in a 3.5-year program instead of a 6-month program. Okay. You want complete control over your own education with no restraints and no restrictions. So if this helps, you can earn a college degree really, really, really quickly. I've seen people do it in like as little as 3 to 6 months for an entire bachelor's degree. I personally did it myself in 9 months as a part-time student. So I was working a full-time job. I had a wife and kids to support, mouths to feed, bills to pay, and literally did it in my free time in 9 months. The process that I used, I call it degree hacking. I'll just leave a link down below in the description for my free degree hacking tutorial. And I walk you through the step-by-step process that I used to get my degree in 9 months. So I hope this video has added value to your day. If it has, please click the like button and leave a comment. Okay. If you have a question, leave a comment. I try to answer as many comments as I possibly can. Have a wonderful day and I will talk to you in the next video.